Don't nobody else find it weird that right after Roe versus Wade was overturned because they was presumably one race of women wasn't having enough babies and then the other race of women was having too many babies, all of a sudden it's a full-blown fucking gender war between black men and women all across.
Hits her multiple times. The employee yells, "Don't, get over there," then grabs her.
So she showed me the tablet and the
Pussy going for the boys. Come suck a bitch toe.
Oh, hell no.
I think from here on out, anytime a guy approaches me, I'm going to just give them all the cons about me. I'm going to give them the pros and the cons, but I'm going to give them the cons first. Just
because men will sit here and tell you, this is how we think. You guys will say, no, it's not. This is how you think. But you're a woman telling men how we think. We're literally telling you, this is how we think.
Right.
Good everyone, this your main correspondent Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. Always with another one. So yeah, we got an ex-wife today, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she says she's going to find her somebody. She's gonna hire them and she's going to take a hit out on you. She wants you gone. Vamoose, you're over with. You're dust. She needs you out of there.
What French toast is there to think about?
Hey, it's crazy out here. Y'all better hold on like I tell you. Hey, let's go head on these quarters, nickels, and dimes. Real talk.
Dramatic video as a woman is arrested for allegedly hiring a hitman to kill her ex-husband. He was ambushed and shot 9 times, but incredibly, he's still alive.
9 shots in me. I had, I think, 12 entry and exit wounds.
Barron Lee was in a bitter custody battle with his ex-wife over their son.
I could deal with a bad wife, but I couldn't deal with a bad mother.
As Lee walked to his car in Bellevue, Washington, cops said,
Hey.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
He could deal with a bad wife, but he couldn't deal with a bad mother. Now listen, look, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, let's just keep this real out here. Let's just keep this real out here. You know, and as the evidence, you know, shows within itself of the way that she tried to handle things as far as dealing with custody and stuff like that, obviously she is a bad mother. You know what I'm saying? Obviously she is. Let's just keep this real.
You old fish-eyed fool.
I'm just being honest here. Obviously she is a bad mother. Look at the actions that she took. Look at the way she went about. Instead of being a reasonable adult, she got so deep off in her feelings to where she felt like she could just remove him altogether from the situation. Now it backfired. Now she's sitting around here with a little oompa loompa looking ass, you know what I'm saying? Looking crazy and shit.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
You know, which, yay, sad situation, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I look at it like this. Even if she was successful at pulling off this crazy scenario, you know, I'm just being real. She still got to look at that child every day, and yes, that child is gonna remind her every day
So what the French toast is there
of
to
the
think
father
about?
that she had to lead it. I'm just being honest.
say a masked assassin was lying in wait, telling an accomplice he was going to cap someone, according to court documents.
I took a shot behind my right leg, and that's when I fell to the ground. Pulled myself behind the car door. He comes around the door, and he's standing over me at point blank range. Fired the first shot without looking. It went in my chest here. He shot me in the leg, in the hip, and twice in the arm until the clip emptied.
Did you think this was a random attack, or did you think it was something else?
Absolutely not. I mean, from the get-go, I just was wondering who was that my wife had sent to kill me.
Cops?
Hold on. Hold on.
What the French toast is there to think about?
So he knew this shit was coming. He knew it was coming. Hey. Hold up. Speaking of
nagging, persistent pain. Watch it, sucker.
Hey, speaking of.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
Now to think, just think back how horrible of a human being she had to be within this marriage, because I'm sorry, no excuses. I ain't trying to hear all that crap, you know what I'm saying, and this and that, woo-woo. This woman had to be a terrible human being to, at the end of the day, once they got divorced or if things like that, she decided to, get somebody to take him out because she didn't want to share custody of the child. How selfish can you be?
What the French
And see, this is part of the problems to where, men are starting to see all this nowadays in these scenarios and crazy ways that a lot of these women are thinking sometimes and stuff like that. And we're like, listen, look, this shit ain't really just worth this like that. Let's just keep this 100. It ain't worth all that. I'm not about to be in a situation with a chick that's gonna send somebody to try to delete me because she don't want to let me see my kid.
What the French toast is there to think about?
So what's happening now is the majority of men are starting to keep their children to themselves. Let's just go there. You know what I'm saying?
Found a GPS tracking device on Lee's car.
It ended up being the victim's ex-wife who had purchased that tracker.
That led police to arrest 30-year-old Sharon Kelly.
So she put a tracker on this dude's car. Oh my goodness. She put a tracker on his car. Hey, she was dead serious. Look at her. Look at her over there, looking like a can of buttermilk biscuits. You know what I'm saying?
French toast is there to think about?
About 2 seconds away from having a heart attack with all that flab running around her and shit. And she got the nerve to try to want to delete somebody. Let's just... You can't make this shit up.
Investigation also led to this 17-year-old who is allegedly to be paid $13,000 for the hit.
13 racks,
his getaway driver was another 17-year-old. All were charged with attempted murder.
Look.
What do you want to say to her?
I'm not
Honestly,
even gonna go there.
I hope she rots in jail for the rest of her life.
Dramatic video as a woman is arrested for alleged...
Hey, he said it, I didn't.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
Hope she rots in jail for the rest of her life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, look, here go, a couple of comment situation, and, hey. I think it's safe to say he got custody. Hey, shout out to him, because I'm pretty sure he did. This chick on here talking about, he think he 50 Cent now, many wishes, hey, what the hell? What the hell? Seriously. Many men, 50 yen survivor, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's crazy out here, you know what I'm saying? But, this is very crazy scenario. Now, I'm not saying, all women try to pull things like this, hell, taking you to, the child support court. Hell, that's deaf enough.
What the French toast
That's
is there
deaf
to think
enough.
about?
But yeah, definitely though, for a woman to really have a heart to stoop that low, you know what I'm saying? She has no, femininity, humanity, or anything about herself. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we all try to uphold women like they're upstanding people and this and that because she's a woman. She's supposed to have femininity and she's supposed to be able to, be more peaceful and all this crap.
What the French toast is there to think about?
But don't be this out here.
Hey, what is your damaged muscle head? You stupid?
Don't be this.
You ignorant or you just plain old deaf?
When you need to be this. Hey, you need to run and get to that damn chopper.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Because some of these women, you know what I'm saying? Listen, look, hey, whether you like it or not, quote unquote, the Bible, it basically warns us about situations like this. Some women can actually become so evil in the heart to where it'll make a man look like, like he rainbows and lollipops.
What the French toast is there to think about?
It's crazy out here. I'm telling you, some women can get so dangerous, bruh, it'll make a man look weak as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just being honest with you. But hey, sad situation, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he survived. I'm glad she's in jail. where she need to be, her and those two little fake ass goon bars, you know, wanna be ass gangsters, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. You know, shout out to him for surviving. And hey though, you know what I'm saying? Listen, look, if you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure that you ring that bell, that you'll be notified whenever I decide to post things, okay? You know, and hey, like I always say about this time, that, my friends, is the bottom line.